we go. Hi. Hi,
Hola.
Yaktown. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're back for another Gamer Corner, episode 10.
You been through 10 of these? Whoop whoop.
We have made it to number 10. It's amazing that we've made it this far. And I am, in fact, still doing these.
It's good. You're at 10. It's a full series on TV.
It is, right?
It is.
We got 2 episodes to the season finale.
Well, in some places, the season finale already happened.
That's true.
On
you
Disney,
get like 8 episodes.
On Disney, we done went extra. Okay.
Wait a minute.
So I have with me the lovely, the beautiful, the amazing, the very talented MikeCity, and then his other half, Shelby Nicole Cosplay.
Oh my God. Do not.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that the next time you call me while you driving. Call Mike. Don't call me.
Thank you, Yak. Hi, Sherman. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in.
That's too funny. Listen.
I had to do
That's
it.
not me, y'all. That's all her. I'm
I had
Shelby's
to.
the beautiful, talented person. I am the troll under the bridge. And I'll take it.
If I just let it go, then what am I doing?
That's true. That's damn true. I'm here with these two amazing, lovely women. I'm the lucky one tonight.
Good answer. Good answer.
There you go.
So let's talk about you two. First, we're gonna talk to Shelby. See. Shelby Nicole Cosplay, Shelby Nicole Customs, the mastermind behind Living Legends,
Facts.
highly talented individual.
Double facts.
She made me say that. She paid me.
Lies, because I'm broke. So.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Man, I don't like this part.
Right,
award winning. Oh
There
my
you go.
God.
See?
Award
Don't forget
winning.
that.
There
Don't
you
forget
go.
that.
Yes, award winning.
Ah,
Thank you,
I don't
Yak.
like that.
Thank you, Yak.
I don't like that. Okay, go ahead.
I see you, Winter Soul. I appreciate you being here. Okay, go ahead.
So, my name is Shelby Nicole Cosplay, Shelby Nicole Customs. I do a myriad of things. I am an artist first, before I am a business owner or content creator. I dabble in all things art, paint on canvas, drawing, even digital art now, cosplay, obviously with the name. We have Living Legend Custom Designs where we do t-shirt designs, tumblers, whether it's 3D, whether it's bling, we do custom Funkos.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much logos, websites, and the list keeps going. It's going. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot that we have on the table, but yeah, I don't want to land
No. So you have Shelby Nicole Cosplay and Shelby Nicole Customs.
it. Yes, they're two different people. No, I'm lying. It's
No,
me.
it's two different people.
If y'all
It is, I
know
can't
her,
lie.
you know that she's like a good 3 different people.
Right.
So Shelby Nicole Customs is like the artist, whereas Shelby Nicole Cosplay is the nerd. That's how I like to put it. And
Mhm.
if you ever get mixed up, when you see the orange S&C, that's the cosplay, that's the nerd. When you see the purple, that's the cool kid. That's the artist. So take it like that.
Okay. And then we have the talented
Um,
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm MikeCity. I do too much stuff. I wear too many hats. I am a business owner, gamer, a DJ, songwriter, music producer, poet, um, author in some facets rather, and all around, and secondly, a fiance
I was
to
just about to
Shelby,
say, and a fiance.
a fiance
But you
to
ain't say
Shelby
that.
Nicole Cosplay,
I know,
a
I know.
fiance.
I like how you put a stamp on him, but you ain't put a stamp on yourself.
My bad.
Right?
I'm a
She didn't even mention
fiance.
it. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
Like,
sorry. I'm sorry.
like she ain't even
Yes.
mention you in the whole mix or
No,
nothing.
just leave me out, Nicole. Just
You're
leave me out,
very
Nicole.
cold out
But
there.
yeah, we do a lot of different things. Web designer, graphic artist. There's too many to list. But first and foremost, gamer. I'll say that.
Okay.
Hence why we're on Gamer Corner.
Gamer corner. Y'all can
Right,
make it up to
yeah,
each other later, right?
Right,
Yep.
yeah, right.
Just check out their OnlyFans. OnlyFans
Shut
Living
up.
It's nothing but
Legends.
Shut
feet
up.
up there.
You
There's
lying.
gonna be nothing but feet pics
You
up there.
lying.
Hey, Miss
Nothing but feet
Aries.
pics.
Listen, if you doing stuff with her feet, we ain't gonna ask no questions. There's people who will
Man,
subscribe to that.
it may not even be her feet. I think it's other people's feet too.
Knowing her, probably.
Fangirl feet gonna be up there next.
Nope, you better not.
I'm gonna draw them. You already put it on the internet.
Listen.
I don't think they're ready for fangirl feet.
And I'm gonna report you to OnlyFans, and they gonna give me my money. There's something for everyone. Exactly, Winter Soul. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Feet and fans.
Not that. Not that. No.
So, what got you into the streaming life? Like, I know you know, Mike is a DJ. Shelby has always been an artist and whatnot. So, what got you into the streaming life?
I'll let you go first, Mike, because I piggyback off of you.
Oh, you piggyback with me? Okay. Honestly, something I low key always wanted to pick up, and Shelby kind of supported it, and Shelby put the barrier on my back to actually pull the trigger and just start streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, you know what, you game anyway.
True.
Just press stream, and see what happens. And I remember a million years ago, it feels like now, me streaming to 0 viewers and Shelby at work watching me play Control.
I remember having like a little screen of his screen, like in the corner of my work computer, hiding it and like doing one of these so they didn't see it. And I'm watching. Right. I remember doing that.
Right, watching me play Control, and went from Control to, I think it was Jedi, the Star Wars Jedi,
Okay.
and then went into what did I play after that? I think it was Need for Speed, one of the Need for Speed games.
Mm-hmm.
And then this kind of picked up from there. I've always DJ'd. I've always DJ'd, never really took DJing seriously at all. I've been around numerous DJs. I know a lot of DJs. And I would do it for fun, but it's something I always loved to do. So I said, you know what, let me try to DJ on insert platform here. And it kind of just blossomed and took off from there. And here we are, many moons later.
Many, many, many moons.
Many, many moons later.
Hi, CBT. Welcome in, welcome in. Miss Aries,
I-
I see you. I appreciate you.
I
Miss
remember Mike,
Aries.
when Mike used to stream, it was early in the morning. I would make him get up really early. And I'm like, no, get up early, stream, do it. And he was so loud, like, yo, like mad, like loud. And I was like, bro, but people loved it because they were like, yo, you're waking me up this morning. Like, I look forward to this because I needed this before I woke up. And then, of
Crazy
course,
fairy tale.
Mike got tired and more tired. It went from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. to 1. Then it was 2. Then I'm like, bro,
Fam.
more.
Well, it-
later and later. And
Well,
then
it was more like, because the job I was working at the time, it was I would get out super late, then I would get home, and I man, me getting home like after 1 in the morning and then trying to get up for 8 a.m. That was not that was not the move
Nope.
at all. So I would, man, that time would get pushed back more and more. I'm like, man, I need a couple more hours. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed doing the daytime. I enjoyed doing the morning, and it was like, especially on Mixer. That's when I met a lot of the family. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Oh
USB,
yeah, let's go back
like
to that
everybody.
Mixer time. That's where y'all
Right,
started
right.
at.
Yeah, that's where
God,
we started.
it seems
And
so far away.
I started streaming on Mixer because of him. Um, I would do like if this is before the Funkos and the bling. I was only doing cosplay props for people or myself, and I would, Mike was like, "Oh, you should stream that." I'm like, "I'm not streaming. Like that is your thing. Don't get
What
me
we
started."
not gonna
No.
do.
Right. I
Right.
was like, "No, I am not streaming. That is you." He's like, "Babe, come on, like just try it." So I'm like, "We don't even have equipment." He was like, "Here you go." Went and got me a whole computer. No, it was a laptop. Whole laptop. Got me a little rinky dink. I had one camera at the time. And my whole little station that I was already working at, and it was him and our friends. I'll never forget them. Sunshine for Days and Switch for Days. They were here on Twitch too, and they were like, "You should do it," and I'm like, "No." And because I was modding for him,
Knight Rider too. Knight Rider.
Yeah,
really
and
wanted
Knight
to
Rider,
do-
right.
Knight Rider really wanted you to stream.
and then it was because of Mike and me being his mod and being his chat. I started with like 100 followers, I think. Like most
Yeah,
people
how do you
don't have
start
that.
streaming with 100 people already following? Like she's never
Right.
streamed a day in her life, and she had 100 people before she even started. I'm like, you know what?
I did, and every time, and I still feel like that to this day. Every time I stream, I feel like it is the most boring thing. People just watch me working, and I'm working in slow motion because we're so used to TikTok where things are sped up and fast forward, and I'm like, they watching me watch this glue dry on this damn Tumblr, like. So I still am baffled by how many people come to support because I think it's the most boring thing to just watch.
People watch me do diamond painting, Shelby. Okay.
Right. And that is boring.
It's not. Listen,
It is
listen.
because she stood and finished those damn ducks.
I'm about to say
listen.
I'm a fan of them ducks, man. She's been doing them ducks since I
Listen.
met her. Since I met Fangirl, she's
Howard
been
the
working on them
Duck
ducks.
and Michael Quackson. All right, you hold on. And
Not
one day
Howard the Duck and Michael Quackson.
She named the damn duck.
no
That's how long they've been in
The
her life.
chat-
She named the duck.
chat named the ducks. Chat named
Okay.
the ducks. Okay, don't do
Y'all
that.
ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Don't do that. Okay, and then the third one's going to be named once I am finished. So the third one
That's
is the
never
unknown.
gonna happen.
Uh-uh.
No, it's never gonna
One day. Auntie Diddy, welcome.
One
I
day.
appreciate you for being
Hey,
here.
Auntie.
Hi, Auntie Diddy.
You just
Yo,
miss
the-
Shelby
you-
being mean. That's all.
When you finish that diamond painting, we need to have a party.
It's gonna be a full party.
Just
Right,
mad
just-
ducks.
just for that.
I want quacking in the sound bite. Quack, quack. I want all of that.
All
I
that.
need a duck
What's
emo.
that
all of that.
that Rubber Ducky song, like from
Right.
Burn Ernie.
Right.
Like it
Yes,
has to be all
rubber
that.
ducky. Yes, I need all of that because that is a time to celebrate.
Cause
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good time. Good time by all.
listen, it's
Thank
been
you, Auntie Diddy.
trials and tribulations, but it's over there.
There you go.
It's over there.
It's right over there, just looking. Don't kick it over. Is it like glued? Because all them diamonds fall out. I think
It's
you're
like
gonna cry.
it's on like it's like a sticky paper, so it ain't
Okay.
It might not be good enough.
it ain't going nowhere.
If
It ain't.
any of them things fall off, I think Fangirl would cry.
I would cry for her.
I'll just get more glue. I'll get some glue.
That's gonna be an expensive painting.
It's be a while, but once it's done, I'm gonna get it framed. It'll look. It'll be
Yeah.
cute. It'll be
Okay,
cute.
Okay. All
It'll
right,
be
we'll
cute.
see. We'll see.
That's gonna be cute.
We shall see. It might take me 2 more years. We'll see.
See? No,
Not
bro.
2 years.
No, bro.
Thomas, I see
we
you.
should,
I
we should put her on a
appreciate you.
timer.
No,
She got to finish the duck painting by April 2023.
no,
You're
that's
right.
not feasible. That
It's
ain't
not.
feasible.
It's not. She
Don't
gonna do
even.
1 row by then, if that.
If that, and
Hi,
there's
Thomas.
that whole section that's just all white. So it's like like the sky or whatever. But okay,
That
go
should be easy. Just drop all the things on there and just spread it out with your hands. No.
No,
No, that's not how that works.
can't do that.
Okay, fine.
It's not glitter.
No,
Okay.
exactly.
I have no
So
idea what diamond paint.
here on Gamer Corner, we do 2 truths and a lie,
Oh Lord.
and
I hate
then
this game.
the chat and I work together or against each other to figure out what is the lie.
The problem is you know us too well, so it's gonna be.
No, because I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I don't know about you.
I don't believe it.
I don't
Shelby goes
know,
first.
like what schools y'all went
I'm
to.
not
I
starting.
don't know. I don't know a lot.
Shelby goes first
Why I gotta go first?
because you're easier at this. Go.
2 truths and a lie, and everybody in the chat, y'all can help me.
Truth and a lie.
Might be something I don't even know. I saw Miss.
How is this PG 13?
You know it's on Fangirl Stream. It's PG. You hear I ain't cuss yet.
Right.
Don't go too far out there, but it's okay if you push the envelope.
No, I
And
wouldn't.
people be
curse.
cussing. I let people, because I can't control y'all.
Right. No, I'm not going.
But we gotta be respectful of your
Absolutely.
audience and your stream.
Shelly Thunder, hi.
True.
And a lie.
Hey
Alright.
Shelly.
One, I go commando.
That's the truth.
That's not fair. That's not what everybody knows about you.
Right?
Change it. Change it. Change it.
But no, keep
You know
that.
You've been to Shelby Stream at any point ever in life. You know
She
she
just
goes
be,
commando.
she just like to be naked. Period. But
Ass
all right.
out, literally.
But okay.
Right, like
If you don't know nothing about Shelby, you know that. But all right, go
Right.
ahead. You can keep that one because it's hard. So you can keep that one as one of your
one,
truths.
I go commando. Shut up, Shelly.
Right, Shelby. See, everybody knows that. That's not even. It's not even a fair assumption.
Two, I've had sex in every state I visited. 3, I have a fear of the moon when it's big in
The second one is a lie.
the sky. I love that you think I'm not a thought. I appreciate that.
I
really
mean, you are one.
Thank you. Hey, don't get it twisted. You're a thought. But
yeah. Like, but I feel like I heard you mention the moon thing, but that might not have been you. But I feel like you mentioned that you were afraid of the moon.
What's
that?
gonna be, Chad? Shelly, since you know so much, Shelly. Huh? Mike, you can start going too.
oh, is it mine? Is it that the definitive answer for Shelby's?
Well, the chat didn't think. They didn't say anything. Shelly just gave the face. Fangirl said 2 was the lie.
All right, go ahead and just tell us because people aren't weighing in. So
Right. So, what I said, the first one is I go commando.
yeah,
That's the truth. She said I'm not because I have it. Oh. The second truth is that I have a fear of the moon when it's really big in the sky.
okay. I was like, I know it was. I felt like it was you, but I couldn't remember. I was like, I think it was
It
her who
is.
said that.
It's me.
Well, maybe I had an unfair advantage with you, Shelly, because I was like, I feel like she said that.
Yeah, I did. And I don't know what it is. They said that it's called mega. What is it?
Oh, and
Megalophobia?
there is a name for it.
It's megalophobia because of big things, but then it's also another one because of open space. I forget that one.
My brother Bearded. What up, man?
I
Bearded.
can't be, like with all of the stars in the sky too. I can't. That's a fear of mine.
I don't like the little holes.
Me, trypophobia. That's the other
I
one.
can't
But
with
when
that.
when I say that, people go, "What's that?" And then they go, they keep saying it, and then I start getting chills.
'Cause
And
I
then they
think
go
of,
look up a picture,
like
and they
the
go,
lotus?
"Look here, this."
Yeah.
The load. Oh my God! Look.
And like when they put like the lotus thing on like somebody's hand.
Oh my
No,
God! Stop!
no, I hate it. I hate it.
Yo, I swear, every time I mention that, they go, "Oh, what's that? Let me go look up a picture." And they go, "Oh, this," and I'm like, "Why would you show me that? Like, who? Like, what?"
Disrespectful.
Mm.
Disrespectful.
Your turn, Mike. Go ahead. Let's change the subject before somebody like, I'm sending you the picture. Is this it?
This
I
it?
swear I will block you.
Go ahead and do it, bearded. Go ahead, Mike. 2 truths and a lie, and a lie.
Oh man, 2 truths and a lie. You know, I was trying to think of one this whole time, and I could. One would be damn, I don't know. I really don't know. This is difficult. First one I guess would be okay. I've worked for a major record label and actually have written songs for some R&B artists. Another one, I've hosted on stage with Maya Angelou. And another one would be I was kicked out of a club at 3 a.m. with Marquez Houston for 2 women fighting in his VIP. I gave you 3 good ones.
So, chat, what do we think? Did he write songs for some R&B people? Did he host with Maya
Angelou?
Or was he kicked out the club because of 2 chicks?
With
he
Marcus
wrote for
Houston.
David Ruffin.
You're right. Oh. No, hell no.
Wasn't David Ruffin dead before you?
Yes, that's what I said.
He was. That's why I didn't say nothing.
What he dead before?
Hell no.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis? I literally just said that today.
Let's see. I'm gonna say the number 3 is a lie.
Shelly hang out with us too much.
She said number 3 is a lie.
I feel like you might, if you got kicked out, it might not have been because of 2 chicks. It could have been 3.
Oh, you want the answer? Am I giving the answer?
Yes, you're gonna give the answer.
The answer is number 1 is true. I did ghostwrite songs for a few R&B artists. Number 3 is actually true. Number 3 is true. When I was in California, we were at a club, and I was with Moesha's little brother. I was with him, and Marquez Houston was in the VIP as well. And 2 girls that were trying to get at Marquez Houston that they pulled into the VIP started fighting like really bad, and they cleared out the whole VIP and started throwing people out. It was that bad. So that was actually true. The false one was with Maya Angelou. Never hosted or been on stage with Maya Angelou, but I have hosted at the Nuyorican Poets Cafe for a number of years. I met her, and I've hosted with Nikki Giovanni. So that was actually pretty cool. But I had to do some stuff that I was like, maybe, yes, no, okay. But yeah.
Hi, Queen. I appreciate you being here.
My sister, what up, Queen? Yes, but 3 was true. It was actually hilarious. And then from there we went to IHOP. All those went to IHOP, and we met Lil Zane. And he happened to be at another random table. I was like, really?
IHOP.
Lil Zane?
You ain't.
Yeah, at an IHOP. Random
Not Waffle
IHOP.
House?
Not Waffle House. When I was
that
in
sounds
Cali,
like the
I never went to a
foolishness
Waffle House.
That you need to be in a
went,
Waffle. Have you ever been to a Waffle House? Never.
I've been to no down south. No, I never went to Waffle House. And one time we were supposed to go to Waffle House down south. The car got a flat and we never went.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
I
I've
can
never been
honestly
to a
say
Waffle House either.
You never see
been,
Waffle
never
House.
been to a Waffle House.
It was fine when we were little kids and we went, but I went recently recently enough, as a grown adult. Oh, I guess it was like I was in my 30s, early 30s. I was like, first of all, my feet were sticking to the floor. I was like, what is on the floor? My parents were like, it's okay, that's normal. Mom, Dad, what is this? And I was like, this is gross. Everything about
Plus so sticky you walk out your shoe. Like,
yeah, I was like, I gotta get my shoe. Hold on.
every you would think Waffle House, maybe it's syrup on the floor, but you know better as an adult. That ain't no damn syrup.
No, not in the middle of the whole walkway. Like, me and my little brother were just like, ugh. You want us to order here? Take us to Bojangles. Like, we are not.
Mike, stop.
When you walk in and
That's nasty.
That's how it was.
Stop.
And my parents were just so happy to order their waffles and whatnot. And I was like,
because you know, if your waffle ain't got a little bit of bacteria on it, it's not a real Waffle House waffle.
Exactly. Listen, I'm happy at the Thunderbird. I had no problem with the Thunderbird. Which probably would give us Ricketts more than Waffle House. The price equal.
You always mentioning, damn it, Ricketts. What is wrong with you?
Because nobody mentions Ricketts nowadays. She's trying to bring Ricketts back.
I'm bringing Ricketts back, okay?
Single-handedly. Nothing wrong with a good Ricket.
Yeah, Waffle House late at night is trouble. That's why you see all them videos of people fighting and the person just sitting there eating their waffle, like, because it's just a normal day.
Okay, so from us Northerners, technically, what is the furthest down that you have to go to meet a Waffle House? It has to be like North Carolina, right?
No, I thought it was Virginia.
Yeah, I think it's Virginia. I don't think you have to go that far.
Because they don't have one in Maryland. They don't have it in D.C.
Yeah, Virginia. I think that's the
Either
first.
Virginia or West Virginia, because West Virginia is a little over.
Oh, Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah, Virginia.
Hey,
Yo, what
Trina!
up, Trina?
What's good?
What up,
Hey,
Trina?
That's when we start you run into that, and now you get Cracker Barrels everywhere. But when I was little, you had to wait.
Cracker Barrel was super bougie. We drove past Cracker Barrel, went to a south of the border.
I used to love Cracker Barrel. And Ponderosa. Y'all remember Ponderosa?
I heard of Ponderosa. I've never been.
We had one. We had one out here in
Ponderosa
Valley
was fire.
Stream. Ponderosa was fire, better than Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Everything that we get up here, mofos can't handle, and they get closed like the first week, if anything. We had a Fat Tuesdays up here. That shit was closed the first day.
What was that buffet place?
Wait, which one? There was a few.
I know. It's like
Sizzlers?
no, that's Sizzler. I think there was still one all the way out near Pennsylvania.
We even had a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles up here, closed in the first week because black people don't know, they lose their minds when they get something new.
Black people be black people.
Trina, I went in Waffle House last month, put in my order. 20 minutes later, The server told us the cook walked out.
Not the cook walked out. That's the shenanigans that you expect.
But then you hear about the
from the
stories
Waffle
where
House.
like the people get fed up and they go behind the counter and cook their stuff themselves.
Right, they start cooking their own food.
I've seen TikToks about that.
So you might as well just cook your own food, Trina.
I'd be like, hold on, I'll be back. I mean, you probably wouldn't have had to pay for it.
That's probably still
Like,
like
if
You
I'm
still gotta pay
cooking.
for it, bro.
You still gotta pay
Here's
for
your
No,
check.
if I'm cooking, I ain't paying.
They're like, here your check, sis.
You better check that check.
Mm.
I done cooked everybody food. Paying for. She said I started to. I'm dead.
Okay. So, what is your first memory of gaming?
Let Shelby go. I'm old.
Blowing into the thing.
I
Into
mean, you
what?
good at blowing stuff, but go ahead.
Shut up, fangirl. Blowing into the what is it? The Super Nintendo
Cartridge?
Yeah, the cartridge. I can't forget it. Like that was like, cause that was the thing. Even though, shut up, Shelly. Even though they said, you know, not to do it, we did it anyway. But like, I don't know, like that just kind of takes me back. So, like,
Listen.
it don't work, and then it works like magic. So,
Listen, there was a ritual that you had to go through to get your games to work back
Yeah.
in the day. You would blow into it, especially Nintendo. I'm old. I'm aging myself. You blow into it, right? If it don't work that way, you push the game down and stick another game on top
Yes.
to kind of sandwich it. And if that don't work, you may get a alcohol and a swab and
Yup.
clean the damn thing. None of this you're supposed to do, by the way. None of it.
All
They said
things
don't
that
do
you're
any of
not
it.
supposed to do.
but it worked.
Try to clean,
That's
blow
the
it, make sure
thing.
you got to be cold when you put it in there. You got to be cold
Right.
when you put it in. And if
But
that
it
didn't work,
worked.
you put your thing in the freezer. I put my games in the freezer. I put them
And
in the
he's
freezer.
mad excited about that. You saw
I
that?
did. I was like, come on, freezer,
Whatever
cool
you
these
gotta
games
do.
down.
Listen, whatever you got to do. But it worked. And it's funny because I said that earlier, or somebody else, that we all knew to do that. But there was no internet. There was no Google. There was no YouTube walking
It
you
really
through
wasn't.
how to fix it. So
It really
it was passed down, and we all talked to each other and was like, oh, you would see like a cousin do it, then you would do it, and then somebody else would see you do it, and then but somehow, some way, across all over the world, we all knew. Blow into the cartridge, hold it
Right.
down, put in the second cartridge, use alcohol, put it in the freezer, like deep fry your cartridges at the Waffle House.
I'm dead.
If that game was too hot, you deep fry it and put it in some batter.
Yup, and then it would work.
That is so bad.
We all learned these tips and tricks on how to get the system to work. Sometimes like the cord would be messed up in the back. Like it was like all these different things you had to, we were
Right, 'cause
our own Radio Shack IT people.
'Cause I don't remember how I found out how to do that. I just remember one day I was doing it.
You were doing it.
It's hilarious.
Yep. That's all.
What's your first memory, Mike?
My first gaming memory, my mother was a bartender, and I would wait up for her because she would come home with the best late night food. I don't know what it was, but she always brought me back some fat snacks in the middle of the night, some burger from Kennedy Fried Chicken or something. But this time she didn't bring home a snack. She brought me home a Nintendo in a plastic bag with 2 games. Kid
She got that.
Mickey.
She
Where'd
got
she
that
get
at
that from?
somebody.
Contract.
She got that out of somebody's back trunk.
I
Let
don't
me find
know
out
where.
Lorraine was doing deals with people in the
Listen.
back alley.
Don't
I
ask
don't know, I
no
got this-
questions.
Crackhead prices. I got this Nintendo, man. Like, I don't know where she got it from, but it didn't come in no box. But I was the happiest kid at 3 a.m. Thank God it was a Friday night. I didn't have school the next day. Playing like, she said, I'll let you play one game. And that's the start of my gaming journey.
That
Next time we talk to mommy, I'm gonna tell her like, mommy, I found out that you got Mike his first game from
Please don't
some
ask her that around
thick
me.
ass brother
Right.
in a back alley.
If she did some unsavory things to that, I don't want to know.
Right.
That's still my mama. So you ask her that when I'm
no,
not around.
because you are
And she gonna tell
grown.
me.
You're
she gonna tell
grown.
me.
You need to ask your mama those questions.
These are
Mama,
things.
remember that game you got
Nope.
me?
Those
When-
are
how you got
situations
that game?
Give
I'm
her a nice
comfortable
tall
never
glass
knowing.
of wine and get her talking.
She don't need none of that because she run out the mouth. She'll just tell you. Girl, let me
She'll
tell you
tell
something.
me. She'll definitely tell
I
me.
don't want to know.
I feel like this is you're now an
Facts.
adult. You can have these
I'ma
grown
find out.
conversations with your parents.
I'm gonna
Nip,
find
I
out,
pro-
and I'm
I probably
gonna
could.
tell y'all.
I probably could. Just I don't want to know. I'm an whole adult.
I'm dead.
That's what makes me not want to know even more. Because I'm an adult.
I'm just saying.
She could have told me Santa brought it. I don't get.
Santa brought it on a
Thick ass
Tuesday night
Santa.
on Wednesday.
Right. Thick ass Santa in the alley over
Right,
in
Shelly.
Flatbush.
Don't ask nothing you don't want to know the answers to. Nothing at all. Nope. I love my
I
mama.
feel like you should inquire. I feel like
I'm good.
You want to know.
Shelby can find out. I'm good.
And then
But
Shelby,
gonna
you
find
tell
out.
him.
Bring it out in the argument. She's gonna bring it out in the argument.
And that's
You
why.
think you all that? That's why your mother was. Wait a minute.
From some thick ass brother.
Wait a minute.
You had fun playing that game, didn't you?
Right. What's going
No.
on, man?
Hey,
didn't.
man. I
Hitman
appreciate
Black,
you for
what
being
it do?
here.
My
Listen.
brother Wolfman Black.
Mike,
in the bitty.
don't judge your mom. She did what she needed to do, okay?
Oh, listen, you ain't have to do that for a Nintendo, Mom. We was good. I didn't even know I was getting it. I had no idea.
That's why she did it. She did some things. What is the funniest moment that happened to you while streaming?
Oh my gosh. I think it's a clip. So, one day, I was doing work or something, and somebody in my chat, because you know I have, behind this, I have a whole wall of Nerf guns, right? And somebody was like, shoot Mike with one. So I was like, shoot what? So he's on the other side of the curtain, but I didn't think he could hear, like the damn curtain is soundproof, my stupid ass, right? So I repeated it, and I was like, shoot Mike with a Nerf gun? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But then I'm like, so I'm reaching, and I have a huge box of like Nerf darts. So I'm filling them in. I'm like, hey everybody, I'm filling them in, and not paying attention to who is like right here. He has like, it's like a snipe, and he goes behind the curtain and he like this. And when I tell you I did not see him, and on the clip you see me jump, I jumped because I just saw like I'm looking down a barrel. I'm looking down a barrel of a Nerf dart, and I'm like, oh my god, and I jumped, and he was like, who you gonna shoot? The blicky is on you. The blicky always ready. Who you gonna shoot? So I was like, no, I ain't gonna shoot nobody. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, I had a few of those. That was my funniest one, but that's a clip. And I think sometimes when people shout me out, that clip comes up, and you just see me go woo, and I'm like really, really scared. So he got me good with that one. Shelly.
That's what you get.
Right. It was hilarious. She was really sitting there trying to scheme. And I just had the gun right on, and I just peeked the gun right through the curtains. It was like a John Wick movie.
It was.
And all you saw was the gun. She didn't see nothing else.
I didn't
All
see
she
nothing
saw
else. I was
was
like,
the barrel
what?
of the gun.
Yeah, I did.
The blicky on you. The blicky always on you. Don't play.
What's yours?
Fangirl was a part of mine. She knows it.
Wait, when I had you had to eat something spicy, right?
No, not even. No.
No, that one?
That the
Oh,
cream,
chocolate
the
thunder.
cream pie.
Oh!
And I had the whole chocolate. This fangirl was a part of all of this. Okay,
Fangirl is a terrorist.
She is the architect. Okay, the architect.
I be forgetting some of the stuff.
She does so much. She does so much. Like she be forgetting something be erased. So, for those that don't know, she crocheted Shelby a big black member. I'll just say that. And she crocheted it for her, and it was here. And she worked out to where if you donate something, I have to hold it like on stream. I have to hold this big chocolate thing on stream. So they did it so with it was my first birthday stream on Twitch, by the way. It was like my first birthday stream.
Mm-hmm.
And if you did a certain amount of points or subs, I have to smash a cream pie in my face, which is like just whipped cream on the plate. Bow. And Shelby had to do it. So it happened to where they smashed a cream pie on my face, and then she donated where I had to hold this big brown thing.
So there's pictures.
So it looked very
questionable.
It looked very questionable.
Yeah.
I think there's pictures of that in the Discord, though.
Shelly, that was not hilarious. That was actually that was terrible. And fan bully will never be defeated, right?
He won't let me put him in the bedroom with us. I can't put him.
But I'm sure like he's shaped perfectly to like be a nice neck pillow.
Right?
Hell no. If I wake up and that thing is on my neck, I'm gonna be so mad.
That would be hilarious. I feel like how many bits?
Hell no. See,
she stayed doing that.
Fangirl will do it. Fangirls, she will make that happen. You'd be like, how many bits?
She'd be like,
what?
everything is a price. Or
There's
something.
a price. There's a price point for anything. Like that's what happened with Queen and Hitman. She was like, see? I ain't never gonna play that game. I was like, but how much?
How Whenever
much?
She says, but how much, do not respond. Because that, unless it's something like ridiculously outrageous, she will pay it. And then your outrageous may not be her outrageous. She may be like, it's doable.
If you say, right? I'd be like $1,000. She'd be like, all right, I'm a cash app. You like, what?
She won't even say no. All you hear is shing shing.
Yeah, that's all you hear. As soon as you say
what?
No, you established what the money was. And it'd be like ching ching.
So don't ever put a price. If it's something that you don't want to, don't ever put a price behind it, man. Fangirl is that person.
I appreciate you. Yes, get ready, get your day started. Love you too, boo. Yes, that's true. Don't ever give me a dollar amount, because if it's a reasonable dollar amount, I'm just gonna pay it. Because especially if it's gonna have chaos. But look at all the quality content between Queen and Hitman playing Outlast.
They didn't need that.
And they didn't even finish. They got to restart because they got like stuck or something. They can't get out, so they got to redo it. That was funny.
Oh hell no!
When like the man jumped out the wheelchair. Best content.
Oh hell no!
Best content.
No, price does not scare Fangirl in the slight.
It's like you have to really say like 4-digit numbers.
Right, you can't even say 3-digit numbers. You gotta say 4-digit numbers.
You can't say 3-digit numbers. You have to say 4-digit numbers with her. Cause like even then, she'll be like, so can I do it half now and then half? Like, nigga, this is not a business opportunity for you to be putting a down payment. Like, no.
It's an investment. But look at all the content you get. Look at all the beautiful content that happens from my investments.
I ate ghost pepper hot sauce, and that stream I had no hair left on my chest. It was all ripped off due to Fanbully's wonderful contributions to the cause.
Listen, but look at all that content, all that great content.
Right.
You be quiet, Queen.
It was content.
It was content.
It was content.
Listen.
I ain't gonna hold you, Queen. It was pretty funny.
It's funny. It's content.
It was pretty funny. Like, y'all going to a haunted house would be like the funniest thing.
Right? Like, and if they ever make it up here at Halloween time, we gotta go to one of those, like, haunted maze and all that.
Cool. I would do that. I would do that with Queen. I really would.
That would be,
like, Queen and Hitman is like,
I would need to go buy a GoPro. Because I'll pee myself. I gotta wear a diaper.
Like Queen is screaming and all you hear is Hitman, hey man, like don't play with it, man. Like don't do it, bruh.
I think it'll be the most hilarious thing ever. Them two in a haunted house or something.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm just saying.
She's like, how I get in here?
Because we're content creators. That's how. So what games are you guys currently playing? What are you
Oh,
currently playing?
Shelby, that's yours.
I'm still playing Breath of the Wild. I play a little bit of um I'm talking Switch right now. I'm playing a little bit of Mario Kart still.
Mm-hmm.
Um yeah, no, I be trucking, you feel me? Toot beep. I play trucking. I play Sims, but only with the mods because it's better that way.
Yeah.
And it really is though. I can't even front. And then but I haven't played games in a minute. What other games am I playing, Mike?
Firefighter Simulator.
Fire Simulator,
Oh,
Power
you guys
Wash
haven't played that
Simulator.
in a while.
Yeah,
That
we
was
haven't played
funny.
it in a minute. We may play it tonight. I don't know. I think Mike may have to do something else later on tonight, but that would be
Firefighter
cool.
Simulator, Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah. What are you playing, Mike?
Uh, I'm low key hooked on Vampire Survivors. I really like that game.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what else? Me and Breeder just started. Well, we're trying to get together to play Dark Tide. That's Warhammer. Dark Tide that just recently came out. What else? I think those are the two. Those are the two right now. I was playing the walking simulator, Death Stranding, but I kind of just stopped. I was like, wait, okay, I'm tired. I can't. I can't.
Did you get
It's
to
a
pee
great
on the
game. I just
aliens?
can't.
Did you pee on the aliens?
Yes, I did pee on them. I did the pee bombs. It was very weird. I'm like, wait, this is urine? This is what we doing?
Yeah, I was like, wait,
Um,
what? I gotta like restart because it's been so long since I played it. But I
right.
was like, wait,
It's not bad. I thought it was
no,
gonna
it's
be
definitely
way
cool.
worse.
Definitely,
It's a cool game.
it's a cool game, especially when you get to like fight the people. They're like
Yes.
trying to steal the packages from you. Like, I
Who
gotta
said the
take Miss
fuck?
Josephine her package. You can't take this. We gotta fight.
Right, glorified futuristic mailman. This is
Listen,
what mail is going to consist of in the year 2114. I don't know. Very weird, but it's a fun game. Yeah, but those are the few. Vampire Savior. Oh, I got High on Life. I just didn't start it yet,
oh
so that
yeah,
needs to happen.
I saw people playing that. That was like that looks fun. It's fun to for me to watch. I don't think I would play it, but
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun, and I want to get into it because the same guy that does Rick and Morty, he does the dialogue for it, and he did the dialogue for another game that I really like playing, like the funniest stuff. Like the game had me crying. It was so funny. I can't remember the title of it, but it was really funny. Yes, but that's what we're doing right as of now. Those are the
Okay.
games.
so we're talking about the games now. But in the future, like what games are you looking forward to? Like going into 2022 is over. Going into 2023.
Oh,
Are there games you're
is
looking
it?
forward
Do you
to?
have any, Shelby, that you're looking forward to?
I really don't. I normally like Mike would be like, "Hey, I saw this game. I think you would like this." I'm like, "All right, let me see," and then I'll play it, and then I'm like, "Okay, yeah, that's add that to the thing." So that's how I know my games. He's more so the one that like stalks games and like, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's me.
I'll let him take over.
Yeah,
That's
so
me.
okay, so
I'm
then
very big.
there's the two questions
on
then.
that.
Mike, what are the games that you are going to recommend for Shelby in the future, if you have any? And then what are the games that you are looking forward to yourself personally?
Oh wow. Let's see. Well, American Trucking Simulator had a big Texas update. I'm not even sure if it came out yet. It might be out already.
It did, cause Miss Aries has it already.
Yep. See the Texas update. So I want to recommend that to her. So that's not really future. I had her play the demo for this game named Thirsty Suitors,
Oh,
and she was like, "It's like a dating sim RPG with."
it felt like it was Scott Pilgrim, but Middle Eastern.
Yes, it's yeah, all her exes. I know for a fact it's not Shelby's type of game, but she sat through the demo. She sat through the demo. She took it like a champ. I was like, "Would you play this going forward? What if I got it when it came out? Would you play it?" She was like, "No," but I think she low key enjoyed it. I think she low key enjoyed it for what it was, low key. because she just kept cursing out the guy. She was just horrible inserts at him. He was trying to like pick her up with little flirty lines, and she was like, "Ew, like get out of here." So that was like hilarious. For me, I'm looking forward to Forspoken.
Oh yes.
Forspoken looks really good.
Did you get a chance to
and
play
of
the
course,
demo?
I did. It was kind of confusing. She curses a lot. In that demo, the F word is like her favorite word. I'm like, she's dropping. I was like, this game ain't for kids. Rule that out. Because she is dropping nothing but F bombs. Forspoken but that looks like a purchase. Hogwarts, of course. Can't wait. Can't wait for Hogwarts to come out. And I mean, those are the two. Everything else is just, you don't know, 2023, 24.
Well, wait.
I don't like.
Shelby, you need to beat Breath of the Wild because the sequel comes out next year. So you need to get back on it.
So when we were in Baltimore, Mike was doing all the shrines. I couldn't figure out for me. So I'm I think I'm close to finishing it though. I think I am. I think I'm close.
You probably just have a couple of the bosses to kind of get through, and then I mean, she can end the game right now if she wanted to, but if I was to list what kind of gamer she was, Shelby's a completionist. Shelby doesn't want to end the game until she's pretty much gotten as much as she could physically get, or like she wants to just turn around and just do everything. So it's like she's a completionist.
No, I understand that because I refused to beat the game until I found all the shrines and I beat all the shrines.
Yeah.
So
that's her.
Once I did all the shrines, I was like, okay, now let's go to the castle.
Right, exactly.
Ganondorf.
At that point, you're like super overpowered, killing the boss in 3 hits. Like at that point,
I did. That's what I did with Sleeping Dogs. That was my game. I beat that game, bro. I don't know why I love that game, but that game was fire. Sleeping Dogs. I did that, and then they had like 2 side like games or DLCs, and I did I started to say something else, but yeah, I messed those up.
She enjoys Sleeping Dogs.
All right, well now you need to rededicate yourself to Breath of the Wild, so you're ready for the sequel.
Right, exactly.
And then I mean, obviously you gotta play Sons of the Forest.
Which one?
Sons of the Forest.
Oh God. The damn forest. Shout out to Fangirl in the Forest though, because like.
First of all,
no
shout out. No,
play the forest.
She don't get no shout outs.
She does. Watching her play the forest was infinitely more entertaining than us running around the forest trying to figure out what the hell was going on with her.
Fangirl will go into the forest and leave you. You be like, you better let's go, and he'd be like, where are you? Like what?
Come on.
Yo, and I wasn't even playing. I was watching her play with her friends, and I was like, yo, I will never play this game with her. She was like, why not? No, never.
I told you to come on.
See, potato, she will leave you. She will leave the hell out of you.
I said.
Fun story. Fangirl has left us in every game we've ever played with her.
I told you this. I said,
okay.
Come on, I'm leaving to go to, the cave. And people want to be playing around. And then you turn around, you're like, where are you at? I'm at the cave. Where are you? I told you I was leaving.
And then, like, she don't give direction. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she be like, I'm over here.
You can see my name.
You see?
You see my name.
Where?
Look.
She be like, follow me. I'm like, oh, my God.
That's the funny part. She be like, you can see my name. Follow me. And then I'm walking, and I'm walking, and I'm walking. And I'm walking.
Far, bro.
And I'm like, how did you even get this far? You were just here.
You gotta keep tapping the run button. You gotta keep tapping the run button. You gotta make your person strong.
Don't wait for nobody. Like,
don't wait for nobody.
I saw her play that game with somebody. I don't know who it was. I think it was Youngles. I was like,
who Youngles? It was probably.
I said, oh hell no. I said she will not be yelling at me the way she yelling at Youngles. Hell no, I ain't playing that game with her.
This because she's moving
while telling you where she's at.
Yep. Like, come on. And by the time you get to where I once was, you gotta keep going to where I am now. And we gonna get there.
Yo, we were streaming. Oh, she was streaming it, and we were in her party. This was a while ago, and we were playing it. She was streaming it, And keep in mind, brand new to this game, I probably got like a stick, half a bagel in my backpack, maybe some rocks, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You open her backpack on stream, bro.
She probably has sushi and
She
damn
had
it, a
everything.
spa kit. Like,
she had armor. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, but we're gonna talk about how you dropped a tree on me and killed me.
I did drop a tree on you. It was completely by accident.
I came there to help you. Who was you playing with? You playing with Hitman?
It was Bearded. It was me,
playing...
you, and Bearded. And I think it was somebody else. Me, you, Bearded, and probably somebody else. But I did drop a tree on her by accident. I said timber, and, you know, but I picked
Wasn't
you
it
up.
Frazier?
Was it Frazier? It was somebody
it was
else.
Frazier. Oh,
and I came
it was
in
Frazier.
to help you guys. And I was like, wait, you gotta build somewhere safe for y'all to be at.
Shout out to Fangirl. We had like a whole tree house with
And
the whole
y'all,
like, wooden surroundings.
She's she's great. Like a
you
great,
can play,
like,
right? She can play the hell out of that game. I am not saying anything about her ability to play the game. She plays the hell out of that game. But the problem is
she just lacks team building. That's
right.
what it is.
I'll do it myself.
She can't be trusted. Yo, don't go in do not go in a haunted house with her. She will leave you, bro. Like, she's
if
one
I
of
tell
them,
you,
like, bye.
Come on.
How can she not be trusted as a tutor? And her name is Professor Vicky. How does that
Facts. Like, I don't understand.
I'm gonna get y'all to where you need to be, but you need to come on when I say come on.
Right. It's like,
See,
don't
no.
be lollygagging. We gotta move.
She don't need no man.
Listen, I'm gonna
She
get
don't need
y'all
no man
to where
make her
you.
bagels.
Listen, I'm gonna get y'all to where y'all need to be. You just gotta come on and stop playing around.
Yo, we went in this cave. We saw this big, I don't know, some big angry monster. We were like, oh my God. Oh yeah. She's like, man, if y'all don't calm down, we about to murder him. But y'all better chill. Like this dude ain't nothing to her.
Nope.
What the hell?
Nope.
Ah, good times. Good times. I'll play Sons of the Forest when it first comes out, when she first gets it, when it first starts, because she has no idea what's going on. So she's still discovering things.
But you have to play with her the same day. Because
right,
if you play with day 2, if it's day 2, it's over.
It's a wrap.
What you
She done beat half the game.
mean?
What you mean? She done beat half the game.
Listen.
She done beat half the game. Her backpack is full. She already know what a kid is. All that.
And nah, you gotta start before her. Listen, and I have no problem with looking up stuff on the interwebs. It don't bother me none. I look up stuff.
Oh, me neither.
And Fangirl, she will call out of work just to play a damn game, bro. I'm like, wait.
If it comes out,
what are you doing?
If it comes out on like a Tuesday or whatever, I'm taking off.
I mean, I must say, I don't think you're a true gamer unless you've called out to play a game at least
Mama
one
Fangirl,
time.
I already know.
How's Mama Fangirl?
Mom, don't be on their
there
side.
You go.
She telling the truth. Don't do that.
But
Listen,
mind you,
speak.
I left my mom in the safety of the camp. And we walked to like the water to go do something. I was like, stay in the safety of the camp. Can't nothing get you there. She opened the door, let all the cannibals in, and then proceeded to run away from the camp and let the cannibals
right, like
wreak havoc
she
in
left
our
you
camp.
too, Mama Fangirl.
I left her
She
behind
leaves everybody.
the walls of safety, and then she let the killers in, and then ran and left it. So we had to go back. We had to clean it out.
You left your own mama.
I think there's a clip of her when we was building the boat house. And if you press like square, it like deletes it. And we was like 2 logs away from out of the 140 logs, and she deleted it. And it was silence.
Oh no!
Don't try to
it was
bring
me,
this on Mama.
Youngles, her, and Kwanzaa. And it was like,
don't try to bring this on Mama.
Silence. It was
she
like
said a simple mistake. Facts. You left your own mother. You can't be trusted.
And it was like
Fangirl is about that life. She's like, you know what? It's time to go. We gotta go. We got to go.
You ever like you at a club and they start shooting and like, Fangirl, where you at? Girl, I'm already in the car. Like, what?
I'm in the car around the corner. Come on. Come on. I see the cops coming. Y'all ain't get up
unless,
and
like,
run.
wait.
Y'all ain't run with me.
Yo, they just started shooting. Like, how you get there?
I'm gone.
Like,
Gone.
what?
Makes no damn sense. I'm
Nope.
telling you. Can't do
Listen,
it.
when you in the
Mm-mm.
club and the first fight happens, that's when it's time to go.
No
No.
facts. No facts.
Because
Facts.
after that, it's only going to be more. So, time to go. Where my
Listen.
purse? I'm out.
That's not the rule. Listen, you can't do that. And I keep telling people, when the fight break out, you got to find somewhere to be, because if mofos start shooting, if you start running, you're going to get shot. That is the quickest way to get shot.
No. I'm saying after the first fight, everything is calm again.
Oh, that's when you leave. Yeah.
That's when you leave.
Cause funny story.
Because you
me
don't
and
want to
Shelby
be
were-
you don't want to be outside because people go into their car to get something.
Yep.
You don't want to be
Somebody be like, "I'll be right back." You leave.
Time to go.
True story. We went to
DC.
Baltimore, but then we went to DC for a party. It was like a bar setting, and we're in there, and like big fight breaks out. So we all looking. First thing I'm thinking, oh my God, they did not search anybody when we came up in here. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm grabbing Mike, and Mike is looking at them, and I'm like, so I didn't understand why he was looking at them. Like, he refused to turn his back. So I'm like, what happened? So when we got in the car, he was like, no, I was doing that just to make sure nobody reached for nothing, so I can know which way to run or dodge or whatever. Bro, like, that was the craziest thing. That was the first thing my mind went to. I said, oh my God, there's one exit, and they did not check anybody when we came
No
in here.
pat down.
And when they
not a
calmed
person.
down, we was like, all right, it's time to go.
Shelly, I wasn't blaming her. I was just telling the truth.
She lying. She lying.
I'm already home talking about I was just there when the news article comes on at 10.
Right.
Yup. That's true. Listen.
Shelly, she lying. She was blaming her mom.
When it's
She
time
didn't
to,
blame her. Well,
when it's time to go, it's time to go.
She
Okay?
did. She blamed her own mom. Horrible.
It's time to go, it's time to go. Ain't nobody
she
playing
it's
around.
time to get out this physics. But even
See,
Mama
look,
said she
she
did.
did.
She did. She
Mm.
did.
Don't listen to her.
Nah,
Don't listen to her.
it's okay. It's okay.
All
Tag. We're gonna get fan bully trending on Twitter.
I'm waiting for y'all. I'm waiting because that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be scrolling through my Twitter and I'm gonna see. Well, like, how's fanboy? What is that?
Family.
And I'll click on it. It'll be
Fanboy.
me and
Fanboy.
clips. I'm like,
Yup.
y'all ain't right.
Yup.
Right, fan bully trending on Twitter. That is hilarious.
So,
In
if
the best way possible. You're amazing.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
all right, here we go. If you could design your own game, what would it
If
look
we
like?
design our own game, what would it look like? Shelby.
As the creative.
We talked about this. I want to do a what do you call it? A board game and also a card game. But if I had to design my own video game, it would probably be something along the lines of, only because I like them, and just a mixture of like Minecraft meets Roblox meets Sims meets GTA or something like that. 'Cause I like that open world type of game. That's me.
Okay.
Listen, there's only one game I would want to design because I wanted to come back, and there's probably like, and this will answer another question. My favorite game of like all time, Def Jam Fight from New York.
Oh.
I just need that back. Like, that to me, that was like the perfect like recipe for any type of fun game. You get your favorite rapper at the time or whatever, and you beat each other up to some dope ass music. Like, it was phenomenal. And then you make your own person, fit them out with bling and all kinds of other hip hop tropes.
Tim's
Right, Tim's and
right, and jerseys.
complete stereotypes, and just like make it happen, man. It was a magical, wonderful game. and I would 100% bring that back. A game where Fanboy doesn't abandon her mother to die by cannibals. You know what? That
Facts.
would be game of the year.
Facts. It really would be.
Whatever.
That would be game of the year. I
What?
promise you, I would vote for it
IRL.
at the Game Awards.
That would win at the Game Awards. Listen,
It would.
the Game Awards was wild. When I saw, I had it on, and I like clicked off of it to look at Discord, and I saw something red streak across the screen. I was like, "What the heck was that?" I clicked back, and I'm like, "Why is there a Muppet on the stage?" I'm like, "What the?" Somebody was smoking some good crap. There's a Muppet on the stage. I'm like, somebody was on something.
Yes.
Whoever
Who would think?
Whoever
Who would
designed
think, hey,
those
let's bring
bits and things that they were doing was the same person who greenlit the Balenciaga stuff. I think it was the same person. Y'all can't.
I could believe that. The Game Awards was very weird this year,
They was
and Xbox was not in attendance at all.
They was like, "Nah, fam, you good."
Right? They didn't have no.
They probably knew they knew about the Muppet. That's why.
They blamed it on the FCC because remember they're trying to stop that whole Activision deal from going through. So I guess they had some stuff planned, but they can't release anything talking about whatever the thing is talking about. So I thought it was crap, but either way,
But you know what? Now that we're talking about that,
yes.
what are your thoughts on the game industry currently, and where do you see it in the future? Since we're talking about big mergers, first party, third party, broken games. We all talked about this right before.
What side do you want? You want the cynic or do you want the positive person?
I want the honest person.
Oh, W, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I don't know. This is not my
I'll say this.
Right.
I'll say this. The little boy in me is giddy about where we are now because anybody from any system can play a game together. Imagine growing up and one person had a Sega Genesis, another person had a Nintendo, and y'all are able to play the same game together. That
Mortal Kombat back then?
Right. Like, man, like that, like the little boy is like, oh, you can. It doesn't matter what system you have. We're at a time where it really doesn't matter if you're on PC, if you're on PlayStation, if you're on Xbox, if you like on certain games, some even mobile. Shit, it's like everybody can join in and play the games together, except Sony Sony does it when they want to. Sony still is like, yeah, Sony still like, but so that I'm excited about. I feel like the diversity is being a little forced. I was showing this to Shelby. I was like, look how many BIPOC characters are now leads in these games. The Game Awards this year was full of diversity. Mm-hmm. Like, oh my goodness. I've never seen so many people of color on the cover of games that are not sports games. If you had 2K, come on. You had Madden, it was like, I bet you could, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, Forspoken, lead character, you know what I'm saying? Thirsty Suitors, like you talked about, the lead character is Indian. Even in mainstream media, there's a lot of diversity happening. But half of me is like, is it forced? Is it being forced, or is it like coming from a genuine space?
It could be because to be black is to be down now.
Yeah,
right. It feel like being a person of color is what's in.
It's modern day black exploitation. I sat in a panel about that, and they like broke it down how, back then movies weren't selling, and then what's his name? Mario Peoples, his father. What's his name?
Yes. Melvin Van Peebles.
He was shopping around a movie and nobody wanted to play it, and finally found somebody who was willing to play it, and all the black folks came out, and then they were like, wait, there's money, and that's when you got that explosion. So now you have a lot of characters now in comic books that are now of color, and now we're having the same thing happening on video games because that's what's going to sell. Because it's like we don't need another white savior that's not selling.
Right. Let's focus on Miles Morales. Let's focus on, you know what I'm saying, like all the diversity that was in even the Disney Plus shows, the Marvel Disney Plus shows. I find it funny, and it's like it's a double-edged sword because you're like, okay, it's good that we're being represented in a certain light finally, but then in the back of your mind it's like, but you know it's a money tactic.
Yeah, it's a money tactic
because look at commercials. You don't see happy black families in commercials. You see mixed families. But
you see the anger on Twitter when you see a black mermaid. So,
oh my, and that trailer was so beautiful in IMAX. When we went to see Wakanda Forever, that was a beautiful trailer. I was like, let's go. Like even sans whatever you want to say, her voice is amazing.
Yep. Her
voice brings you like goosebumps, especially singing that song. Like you cannot deny that. And I don't know. I want to be happy, and I want to be like, yes, you know, we finally got some representation. We got some amazing faces, some amazing black voice actors in gaming, winning awards first, and you know what I'm saying, like first and foremost. You know, shout out to Chris Judge for Kratos, but give some shout to TC Carson that was doing it when there was no Game Awards. You know what I'm saying, like stuff like that, man. Girl, I get riled up.
Now it's true, potatoes.
You know,
being black is an amazing thing that some people just can't handle.
But when they can't handle it, they try to exploit it.
Yep. They can handle it when it gives them a check. That's when they can handle it.
Right, and that's the part that's like, like we can't have nothing. We can't enjoy it. We want to enjoy it, and you're just like, oh man. So how do you know when it's real? How do you know when to support it? How do you know when it's something that's super genuine? I just say do your research and support genuine black creators, black filmmakers, black game designers, all that, man, and just build that up and let that be a community organically, not something that's engineered to make money.
There you go.
And I would love it to be a space for diversity, no matter what your skin color is. If it's a great game, it's a great game made by anybody.
Yes.
There shouldn't be walls to stop, because you know how much quality gaming we could have if just some amazing voices was being let them speak and let them tell their story. Yo, there's a game. Remember that game we played, Swim Sanity, Shelby? By Denzel House, with the people that's the little swimmers in the water.
Yeah.
That was made by a black game company, and it was the simplest little $5 game. So simple, but we was yelling at each other, and we had so much fun playing this weird little tiny game about some swimmers running from a big angry shark. It was the funniest thing, and it was super difficult, but it was fun. And they had to go on their own and kind of make their own thing happen. So hey, let's open this up for some more voices, whether it be black, Hispanic, from any part of the country, you know, any part of the world. Let's open this up. I don't want to get preachy. I'm sorry, potatoes.
Listen, be on that soapbox. Be on that soapbox. Listen,
you can't give me no soapbox. You know I'm a talk.
You know, like we just had. I don't know who the creator behind, just because I just see people playing Choo Choo Charles. Like,
yes,
it was one dude who sat there and made it. Yeah. And I think it was that IGN? Who was it? Was it IGN? That like,
what'd they do?
Basically gave like this scathing review of the game. And basically said all these negative things about it. They were like, have you played the game? Because everybody's loving the game, and it was made by one person. Yeah, it's not a AAA game, but it's pretty good. So it's sad because in times like that, when you're gonna have like these smaller creators and game designers,
Right. And it took him a while to like actually finish Choo Choo Charles, and the fact that it got such a big release as it did, meaning that was one person, that is a phenomenal accomplishment. But you can't listen to IGN all the time anyway. I like IGN for their trailer drops, and that's it. You can't listen to IGN.
yeah, I don't listen to no reviews.
I don't know. IGN gives everything like a 7.
Unless it's Call of Duty, then they're like, it's a 10.
Right? It's like what? I'm like, it's like me and 2 other people that still play Call of Duty for the actual story. So
yeah,
people turn on Call of Duty and go immediately to versus. So multiverses, I mean. So
as a creator, Shelby, like, would you want to be interested in working on some games and doing some game designing?
As far as game designing, I got set. That's how and this is a fun fact. That's how I kind of got interested in architecture. In high school, we played. It wasn't a game necessarily, but it was like it was an anime. And my teacher at the time was like, "Oh, I want you to pay attention to the architecture in the buildings and things like that." And I was like, "Okay." And then seeing that, I can actually be an architect for video games. As an architect, two or 3 years ago, I feel like everything is about to be in virtual reality, right? Like they were showing how buildings were in VR, and I was like, "Oh, I could do this," like imagine me, doing some of these detailed buildings and stuff in VR, and I would love to do that, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of let go of architecture because of all the things that I have my hands on now. But I mean, if I perfected my craft with 3D building, I'd probably give it a go. Absolutely.
Okay. No, that'd be definitely cool to see your name tied to
it would.
The next.
Oh my god, I would cry.
She would cry.
Wait, wait, hold on.
She actually has a building. She has a building that she designed that's actually up and built.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's actually 2 of them, I think. One is in Jersey. One is in Jersey, but I don't know the process of it. But there's one actually over here by us that's in the process of building now, and I go over there sometimes to take photos to try to show, like, what it is. So I'm excited for everybody to see it when I'm done.
Ooh.
When they're done.
And you're gonna real cry or fake cry?
No, I'm gonna really cry.
She gonna really cry.
Cause she be fake crying a lot.
I do.
Shelby is an emotional person. She may have this hard, big FU exterior.
Cause I'm a thug, bro. Like.
But she's a very emotional person. Very emotional.
I'm a thug.
Okay.
Shut up, Queen. You was quiet all this time.
Right. Thank you, Queen. Because Queen likes to chime in when she hears the truth. That's all.
And Shelly, mind your business.
Right.
A cry will take place, whether it's real or fake.
I hate Shelby's fake cry. Shelby's fake cry to me sounds like a leaf blower or like a chainsaw. But that I'd be like, stop! Like, oh my goodness.
I don't even do that.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
that's a lie.
I don't.
I'm sure there's some clips on your channel of your fake crying.
Right. Thank you, Shelly. That all those letters is how she sounds. I can hear it in my brain. It's seared.
You should just shoot her with the Nerf gun then. When she starts, be like, click.
First of all, don't start getting any type of ideas. Okay?
I'm nervous because Shelby gets up in the middle of the night and she's gonna do something.
Bing. Bing.
Like that joke where you get beat up in the middle of the night and you wake up and your body hurt and you don't know why.
You think it'll be
Because she
her?
done punched you in the face.
Listen, Mike.
Maybe.
Blink 2 times if you need help.
You keep saying that, fangirl. I've been blinking since I keep saying that. No help has come.
We got you.
Blinking.
We have to put things into place before we can get you out securely. You know how it works. Right. We gotta make sure you'll be secure once we get you out.
Please do. Please,
Y'all are
damn
trifling.
it.
Y'all not gonna talk about me like I'm not ready.
It's okay. It's okay.
So
It's all right.
We're gonna go over to the next question. Next question, please.
Oh my gosh.
I want to say congrats on your recent engagement. See?
Woo woo woo
See?
woo woo woo.
I can be nice
woo,
sometimes.
Woo woo.
Sometimes.
Thank you.
Look at
No,
that.
we gonna put this out there. I asked Fangirl to be a bridesmaid, and she told me no. So how dare she tell me no?
Because I don't feel like being a bridesmaid no more. I've been a bridesmaid 11 million times.
I don't care. You are my bridesmaid 11
Fangirl don't
times.
want to be a maid of honor. She don't want to be a bridesmaid.
All Fangirl want to do.
She don't even want to be a bride. Okay.
Right.
Like, I'm good.
All Fangirl want to do is plan the bachelorette and a bachelor party. That's all she wants to do, bro.
Ain't that all that matters?
I wanted Fangirl to be one of my groomsmen. She told me, and Shelby told me no. Fangirl said yes. Shelby said no.
I said no.
I wanted Queen and Fangirl to be two of my groomsmen.
No.
You know how
Why
lit that
not?
would be?
No.
Have a nice, like, bespoke suit on?
I think she's mad that you'll say yes to me and no to her. That's what I think it is. That's
Listen,
what I think.
You've
it
only
is.
been once? Nah, man. Because it's like, the brides be too much. You got to make sure they eat. They don't pass out. Make sure nobody passes out. You got to keep people together.
Well, I would hope that you do that for me even being here.
But I wouldn't. But that's behind the scenes. That's in the bridal suite. I'm not going to know that because I'm going to be sitting in the pew
You trifling,
chilling.
bro. You trifling, son.
Chilling. With not a stress in the world.
Listen, you know how dope Fangirl would look in like a suit?
Listen, I'll be stepping
She
out.
can wear a suit on her own time.
I'll be stepping out.
You know how dope Queen would look in a suit, like just straight up like, yo, that would be
Shelly,
so fire.
You want to make dreams come true? You want me to make your dream come true, Shelly?
There you go.
Don't be auditioning bridesmaids on the gamer corner. You know what I'm saying? Stop auditioning bridesmaids on the gamer corner. Wait a minute.
I think that's
Shelly
balance,
Thunder,
Queen. It's balance.
just log off, Shelly.
It'll be
I
balance.
think you gonna say no like that.
Like, she said she'd be fresh as fuck. You're gonna be fresh as fuck regardless. You know what I'm saying? But come on. This went from gamer corner to bridesmaids. Price is Right, or bridesmaid connection, not love connection. Bridesmaid connection.
There you go.
Can we do that? Can we make that a real thing?
I think you probably could.
Shelby be the bride, and I'll bring
I'ma
three potential bridesmaids.
I'm gonna have Queen, Lisa, Fangirl, and Shelly on the show. And I gotta pick the best one. And I know Fangirl and Shelly gonna give me messed up answers already.
I mean, in the end, just go ahead and pick Lisa, because the rest of us are going to be chaos and madness.
Horrible.
You know what?
Horrible, bro.
Let's make that happen. I want to make that happen next week.
Because
Let's
it'll
make that
be
happen. I'm
too
so serious.
funny. We would be.
It's gonna be Shelby, and I'm gonna do it on StreamYard, and I'm gonna need y'all to have your cameras off and change your name into something else so she don't know who's in. She don't know who's in, and change our name to something else, and we're gonna get the voice changes.
Yeah,
for
the
everybody.
voice changer.
We're gonna get the voice changes for
Could
everybody.
you imagine?
Do you don't you have the voice thing, Fangirl? You have it, right?
Don't. I think that was like one of the many things. I was like, oh yeah, I should try that out. And then, like with many things on the.
Go get voice mod, because voice mod is crazy right now, and they'll have you sound. You could sound like a whole guy or a whole woman. Zero effort. It's hilarious.
That'd be funny. That would be funny. And I would be saying so much wild stuff. It'll be hard for you to tell which one of us is saying wild stuff.
Right.
because we're
I like.
all the
I don't
same.
even want to know who's who. I don't even want to know. I just want your camera to be off. Change our name in Streamyard to something else, and just come in and then reveal at the end. I won't even know. Oh man, I did sound like a whole woman. It's very disturbing.
All
Shelby
right.
was like, "Ill, turn it off."
The most important question of the night.
Okay.
What is your favorite game of all time? It can be a tabletop. It could be a card game. It could be dominoes. It could be anything. It could be like a cheesy mobile game. We will not say anything if you pick Bejeweled or whatever. What is your
Not Bejeweled.
favorite game of all time? Or Candy Crush. That's another one. Candy Crush.
Oh my goodness. Shelby, you first.
You always make me go first.
Yep.
I think mine is Super Mario Brothers. Like I don't care where I am.
The very first one?
Or yeah, no, yes, Super Mario Brothers, the very first one. Like I don't care where I am. I can always go back to that, and I have that on my Switch too. And like sometimes when I kind of just want, that feeling of back in the day, I'll pop it on and start playing or whatever. So yeah, I think that's mine.
Okay. All right. All right.
Oh, can I give a board game and a physical game?
Sure.
An arcade game.
Yes.
Well, my board game choice. My board game choice is Hillman the Game. That's like my favorite game. Shout out to I can't even think of it. IS
Shout out
Games.
to my bridesmaid queen.
Oh my God! Shout out to IS Games. Hillman the Game, but no, it's actually really fun, and every time I play it, I have a really good time. And the characters are so recognizable from the show. So I ain't gonna lie, that's like my favorite board game right now. Like I ain't gonna hold you. And video game, I have to fortunately mimic Shelby's answer. Super Mario Brothers. That was one of the first games I was introduced to, and I make it a point to this day. Any Mario game that comes out, I have to complete it. Like all stars, all everything. If it's a racing game, all tracks, like open.
That's
like,
how we bonded.
I love a good Mario game. Super Mario Galaxy is probably my favorite out of all of them.
That was amazing. When they first did that 3D, I actually got a little dizzy because I was running around the planet. I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute."
Right.
I was like, "I gotta hold on. I gotta take a moment," because I was just like,
that's how we bonded, Mike.
It's true. It is. It is. It is. And it's just so much fun, man. The teams that put these levels together. Super Mario Galaxy just changed the whole game, and then Odyssey. Man, I had so much fun playing Odyssey, man. I love a good platformer, man. It's so much fun, and Mario takes the cake all day. So, yeah, same answer here, Super Mario.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
So
Not the crap on Sonic, y'all Sonic fans. I love Sonic too, but
no, I appreciate a good Sonic game. Queen says she's been Candy
we haven't had
Crush clean for over 6 years now. Look
Okay.
at you. Won't he
Okay.
do
Okay, not clean. Shut up.
it? You don't want a little taste? You want a little taste? I'm just saying.
that's that's an achievement. I don't know what y'all talking about. That's an achievement. Candy Crush clean.
Listen. So,
I'm telling you.
what would you say to somebody who's first starting out on their streaming content creating journey?
Do it for the fun of it, not to make dollars. If dollars come, great, but don't do it for the dollars because it will just if you're doing it for the dollars and you go and doing it for money, it will just drive you crazy. Like it really would because the money don't always come. So I would say do it for the fun of it. That's how we kind of started. Do it because it's something like I will never forget the first time I streamed. It was like an adrenaline rush. Like I was nervous as hell, but once I got into it, I was like, I clicked off and I was like I want to go again. So like do it because it's fun. Do it because that's something that you want to do in your like it's like a hobby somewhat. but do it for that reason. But Mike, you want to add something?
I mean, I can agree with a lot of that. The only thing I would add on to that is don't be scared to try things. Do everything. Throw it at the wall. Long as it's not gonna get you TOS restricted, just try. As long as TOS ain't come at you, just try it. Because you never know what's gonna stick. You never know what's gonna be your shtick and what you're going to be known for. You couldn't have told me, like months ago, that people will be tuning in now to see the LWL and see people beating each other down, like all day. You know, just kind of do what you guys do, what you like, and love it, and just throw everything at it. You know, there's so many people here on Twitch. You want to be able to stand out, or stand out from the crowd. Do your own thing.
Yep.
You know, be silly, be funny. Let your creator flag fly. I was so I feel like I had to adhere to certain rules when I first started streaming. Now I'd be like, do it on stream. I don't give a damn. Let's go. We're gonna do it live. Do it live. You know, and you never know. You meet some. I've met some of my closest friends / family members streaming. Like some people that will never go anywhere out of my life, i.e. Fangirl, i.e. Queen It Shall Be, i.e. Shelly Thunder, and everybody else. You know, these are family members.
No,
like they can't
that's
tell me
so
nothing.
true. Like it's so crazy that we've met these people via streaming, and now him and I have been together 6 years. We're now getting married, and we've asked some of these people to be in our wedding. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just wild. We've met some of them IRL.
Bingo's hit. She can't get rid of herself.
Right.
We know that.
She right
She's
across
hit.
the water too. She
Right,
said,
she hit.
"Fangirl, don't play with me. Don't play with me,
You
Fangirl.
hit.
Don't play with
hit.
me. Don't play with me."
We're gonna find ourselves on that couch back there. Like, I ain't going home. Why? Mike and Shelby on the damn couch. I don't want to be there. What we doing after? Yo, for real. But nah, we've definitely met some amazing people and some people we call family, and like, you know, even outside of this, like SB and you know, Bearded, Uncle Diddy, like Rebel. You know, there's so many damn people. Crazy Berry, Angel Eyes. You know, so many amazing people that we love, and that support us, and we support them back. So that's why we're here, man. So if it's your first start, throw everything at the wall and really gain that community, because some of these people could be closer than your own family members.
That's
telling you.
true. That's the
That is
truth.
the damn truth.
I see y'all more than I see like my actual family members.
Listen, Discord.
We talk to Fangirl like every day or every other day, whether it be 5-10 minutes, whether it be an hour, 2-3 hours, every day. Like, what you doing? You good? All right, cool, no problem. Driving home from work? Cool. What was your day? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Driving
Like,
home from work.
right. That'd be it.
Doing my paperwork in my car. So.
And in the words of Fangirl, I'm not failing anyone. They're failing themselves.
It's true. They fail themselves.
We're not going there.
They fail
Because I be
themselves.
really feeling sorry for them, and I be really, really trying to be like, well, Fangirl, maybe. She be like, no, I don't want to hear it. I'm like, Fangirl, just no. I'm like, all right, I tried. Damn.
Listen.
The Fangirl, she don't want to hear none of that shit. She be like, you plagiarizing.
Listen.
She said the only 2 words you wrote when you wrote that was yours was your name.
That
and
was
the date.
it. Listen, I told you I had that 99% plagiarism. I was like, how, Sway? How? I don't understand how you can even do it.
Yo, some of the stories that Crazy Berry Town be telling me about her student, she said the first day her student came up to her and was like, excuse my language, but she was like, I fuck with you. Like, what?
Yo,
I was weak.
these students,
That's a compliment as a teacher. I'd be like, oh, okay.
these students is
Appreciate
wild.
But to say that to your professor, though, like, that's wild.
No. They're
crazy.
wild. They're wild. So, any additional thoughts or comments that you would like to share with the chat?
Shelby.
I don't think so. Just be kind to people. And with the recent news, I won't bring it up to kind of bring down the chat, but like with recent news, just be kind to people. Check on your friends that's always smiling. Check on the people that is always the center of attention, because you just never know. So that's all I kind of want to say. Just be checking on people. I know we have our lives and stuff and going on, but like, I love that, like, Fangirl streams, and some of you just see her streaming, but like, I actually have a relationship with her where we talk on the phone and we chat and talk about things and stuff like that. And then like with Queen, with Shelly, with CBT, you know what I'm saying? Like, reach out to those people. And if you are a streamer, and you jump in someone's Discord, talk to them. It doesn't have to be a streamer and a viewer. Take it further. You know what I'm saying? So yes, that's my.
I agree. And if you feel like you really don't have anybody to talk to, yeah, try to find a Discord. Try to find somebody to speak to. You're never dealing with whatever alone. And we may think so, but you're never dealing with something alone. You know what I'm saying? Mental health is very important. So just to coincide with what Shelby said, yes, just please check on your strong friends as well. Check on your strong friends. Check on your not so strong friends. Let people know that you love them. Tell people that you love them, because you never know the last time that may be being said or being heard. So definitely do that.
Yes.
And we love y'all.
Thank you. And I'm going to drop their links in the chat. If you guys aren't already following them, make sure you're following them. Show them some love, support, uplift them. Maybe they'll stream their wedding on Twitch. I don't know.
You're going to be holding the camera because you're going to be there.
That's a question that people have been asking us. Like, are you guys going to stream the wedding? And we're like, we don't know if we're going to stream it on Twitch. However, it is going to be streamed. We just don't know how. The only thing with that is, Shelly said no. The only thing with that is, no shade to anybody, even though they throw shade to us. You know what I'm saying? But like, we know we have haters on Twitch. We don't kind of want to bring that negative energy to what we have going on as a unit. So it'll probably be like an invite only thing where
imagine getting a hate raid.
Right? I was thinking that, bro.
No,
like,
you got it. Just be left on subscriber only. So if they gonna hate, you gotta hate
that.
With
but
money.
I said that too. I said, but when people they give subs, it gives to random people too.
It's okay. You want to hate. You want to give. Listen.
You can hate with money.
Right. You pay that $5 and then curse me out in the chat. You're fine.
Yes.
I cannot. I am weak.
You're
hate
fine.
with money, and I will be okay because I'm a cash your check.
So maybe I'll make it. Maybe if we do it that way, it'll be a sub only chat and an emo only chat, so they can't text or say nothing in the chat. How about that? Maybe. Mike and I still gotta talk with it, and we gotta talk with our security guard.
Yeah, I just want to talk. I just want to have a conversation with you.
Just want to talk. Want to talk.
You know, in this life, no matter what you do, how nice your intentions are, people still take it the other way. It's okay.
That's true.
It's okay. You can have the best intentions in the world, but they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. It's all right.
We're thinking about doing it for our engagement party, which is February 24th. So that may be like
that's gonna be a
trial
test
run. Right.
Yeah, that's
That'll
gonna be a test run.
Be a test run.
Set some cameras up and stream it from there, and see what's going on. Fangirl gonna be there, so she ain't gonna be able to do anything. Right,
Thank
Fangirl?
You so much, Yak.
Yes.
Thank you, Yak.
Yeah.
She said,
She like, and Fangirl,
she said,
she'll leave before
so.
we cut the cake. Be like, I'm already home. Like, Fangirl, really?
Yeah, and I don't say bye, just so you know.
She does not. Shelly was pissed at you the other night. She was like, she just left. I'm like, Shelly, she does that. She was like, so rude. I told her.
I do it in person. I don't say bye.
She does. And I've met her at a few cons, and she's done that. And I was
Fangirl will be
like,
out.
I just leave.
I was like, yes, Auntie
Like
Diddy.
we in mid conversation, everybody talking,
You turn
and
around,
you'll just
and
see.
vapor trails. Like she really, she does that, yo. Fangirl do not care. She be gone. Like she be out, and I'm like, she really left. Like she really left. And then I'll text her, Fangirl, where you at? Girl, I'm in the car. I'm like,
I'm halfway home.
Get home safe.
No, because, like, you know how it is. Auntie Diddy, you know how it is. If it's a whole group of people and you leave, what you gotta do? You gotta kiss and say goodbye to every single person. Then you stop and chat with them for a few minutes. Then you chat with this person for a few minutes. Then you saying bye over here. Then it's like you don't even want to say bye to that person, but they're standing next to the person you want to say bye to. So now you gotta say bye to them too. And there's all these people, or you just walk up and you leave. And you ain't gotta say bye to nobody. And if you are known for doing it, then they understand that's what you do, and like, oh, okay, she just left, because that's just how she is. She did
that to her own family, bro. I said, Fangirl, I said, it was like 2 in the afternoon. She was already on her way home. I said, yo, bro, why are you? She was, oh yeah, I was there early. I just left. I said, you left? Like what?
I'm out.
It was 2 o'clock. She was out. She does it to her own flesh. Yes.
I'm out.
She don't even care. She's like, I'm out. And the thing is, nobody takes offense to it anymore because that's what she does.
That's what she does. I remember the first time I was like, did she just leave? And I was talking to her, and then she came back, and I was like, you just left me. Oh yeah, I do that. It's all right. Like what?
Yeah, I'm not saying bye in Discord.
She'll right. Even in Discord, she'll either leave or deafen, and you talking and having a whole conversation. And I'm like, Fangirl, and you look, she's deafened. She's not even there. Shelly said that last night. She was like, Fangirl just left. I was like, yeah. That's what she does.
We got one boss related for Fangirl. We got one boss related for Fangirl, and that's when we went to Harry Potter store and we was chilling that day.
Yes.
That's the only time she's ever told us bye. That was the first and last time. Since that day, you will get a quick
And I think the only reason why we got right, exactly. I think the only reason why we got a
you get a quick bet.
Right. I think the only reason why we got a bye, see you later, because it was 2 of us. If it was one other person, she'd just dip. Like what?
And right, we was in Home Depot. She had ample time to leave. She'd be like, bye. Where Fangirl went?
Go.
Call her. I'm already in Jersey, y'all.
She not gonna change. Yo, Auntie Diddy said, girl, somebody gonna file a missing report on you.
Listen, just text me. I'll text back. I'll let you know. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gone.
Yep, I'm
horrible.
Okay. I'm good.
I'm gone. Bye.
Right. That's Fangirl. Then the theme song plays for the sitcom.
Yep.
Right.
Family.
Right. Lord.
Okay. So here on Gamer Corner, the guest guides the raid. Where would you like to take us? Now that we have finished, I would like to take a moment and say thank you to Shelby and Mike. See, look, I put you first, Shelby. I put you first.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Shelby's amazing.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You guys were episode 10. You made it amazing.
Yeah, we got a round number.
It was all love, all family. Gamer Corner will be on break into the new year because I'm not going to try to get people right before Christmas and right after Christmas going into New Year's. Ain't going to do that. So we'll start back up in January, mid-January.
So you're going on a season finale.
Yeah, this is the season finale right here.
Yeah.
And we'll be back.
Look at that. We got the season finale. Look
for season 2 of Gamer Corner.
Look at that.
And next year is also in July, but going the whole year, we'll say the whole year, will be the 10-year anniversary for the Fangirl Review brand. So
look at that.
Look at you.
Expect some big things. I don't know what, but something. I gotta figure out.
I'm excited for the BIPOC Awards 2023.
Yes. Oh, it's gonna be a good time. We got some
I'm
exciting
not
things
running.
coming.
I'm not running. I'm trying to sponsor.
You try to sponsor? Yeah.
BIPOC
If you a
Awards.
sponsor, you can't run. It's one or the other.
I don't think I'm gonna win 2 years in a row.
You might. I mean, you never know. You didn't think you'd win 1 year in a row. So guess what? Guess what?
Decide which way you want to be. You want to be in the back of the house, or you gonna be in the front of the house?
Guess what?
Mm-hmm.
So the
But-
BIPOC Awards are going to be phenomenal.
Yes, Mike was an amazing co-host, and Shelby was the winner for the Big Fish in the Little Pond.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely a fun category.
Listen, I want to do it again. I'm DJing the pre-show.
We are introducing a new category for some amazing people in our lives, such as Shelly Thunder. We have the Mod of the Year award.
Oh, snizap.
It's not going to be called that. I came up with a really cool name, even though I was asking in Discord for everybody to give me names, and I couldn't figure out something, but I did come up with something, and we will reveal it when we officially announce the categories, but I'm keeping it close to my chest.
I'm excited.
So proud of the
That's
name
gonna
I
be
came
exciting.
up with, because I was like, oh my gosh. Totally geeked out.
Is that the only new?
I think that's
category
the
you added?
only new category. I renamed some since people didn't like names of some of the categories, so some of them were renamed. So now they're basically all in line with some really cool names, and that was the only really new category. We completely dropped the stream team because it was too much. People were
Yeah.
nominating themselves. I'm like, that's not
Yeah.
a team.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not. And in the end, we had like 2 teams nominated. I was like, okay, we're just going to get rid of this category.
Okay.
And maybe in 5 years it might come back.
Right.
But for now, mods get their own category. So, Shelly,
That's
dust off your hat and be prepared
Right.
to
Be
drum
prepared
up.
to win, Shelly.
Right.
Be prepared to win.
Bama.
Yak is another mod because he mods for puzzles. Auntie Diddy is a mod, so there's a few of y'all that be modding.
Come on,
Yeah.
Shelly, you don't know the thing? There's no I in team, but there is a me.
Yeah, and that's why I think that's what I called it. Like, there's no I in team, and it was supposed to be for the stream team, but now they said I, and they nominated themselves. So I was
They
like,
didn't.
okay.
They didn't understand the assignment.
Yeah, I was like, I give up. So
I'm excited.
So, be prepared. Great things coming. So, you guys guide the raid. Where would you like us to go?
Where you sending the people, Shelby?
I think so. It's 2 people I'm thinking, and one only because I like the attention we get when we go in.
Oh my God. What?
And
That
y'all
is-
gonna agree with me. Y'all gonna agree. So let's go over to Mike Mojito, only because I want to hear "Welcome to the Stream."
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to
Oh,
the
Lord.
stream."
Okay, there's the raid message. Wait, what's the name?
Mike Mojito.
Mike. Is there any underscores or anything?
M-O.
Oh, I see. He's playing Marvel
J-I-C-O.
Spider-Man.
No,
Yes.
he's not. He's playing. Wait.
He
probably-
Matter of fact, hold on.
It
No,
said he's
not
playing
even
Marvel
there.
Spider-Man. He didn't change it.
He's doing right now words on stream, and he said will return soon. So he's not even there.
Oh, okay. So somebody else.
Find somebody else.
If he's
Mike,
not-
you can find somebody this
He's not
time.
there.
Yeah, he's not there right now. I don't know.
He's on a potty break.
We can go to
Probably.
Scoob if you want. I know he's doing his
Thank
karaoke
you,
party.
Shelly.
Scooby's doing karaoke.
Yeah, he's doing his karaoke, so we can do that.
Is he there?
Wanna look now?
Is he there?
Yeah, he's actually singing right now.
Oh, my
Lord.
God,
And
he is
Scoob
singing.
is my Beat Saber nemesis.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I only have 2 nemesis. It's him. Thank you. Welcome. Make sure he's loaded. Him and Grant Sounds.
Thank you, Yaktown. Thank you, Shelly. Auntie
Yes.
Diddy, thank you so much. We love y'all. Everybody else that was here.
Appreciate all of
and
y'all.
thank you, Finger.
Potatoes.
No,
Mama.
thank you for agreeing to be here. I appreciate you. Everybody, copy the raid message.
Queen of Shelby, thank you.
We're gonna go say hi to my nemesis, my Beat Saber nemesis,
Not the nemesis. The nemesis.
my nemesis.
Oh wait, can I show y'all this? Let me see if you can see it.
There we go. There we go.
It's done. Well, not really. I have to do the silver. It has kind of that.
Ooh.
And I did her hair. Her hair is white. It's really pretty. It's almost done. I'm really excited about this. Really excited. She's gonna have a photo shoot soon.
I
It looks
know. Coops did not. Coops.
Oh, you just got a ring.
Coops.
You got a ray from Super Goops.
Coops. I
Wait,
know.
As she's leaving.
As I'm leaving, as I literally have the raid up and I'm about to press the raid down.
Okay.
I appreciate you, Coops.
She's
We
like,
leaving.
but I gotta go.
Yes, I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate all the Menace Society coming through. I see you, Design. I see you, Darrow. I see you. Let's see. I want to get all the Menace Society on Gamer Corner. I know it'd be complete chaos to have all of y'all, but I want, listen, Knife Wonder, listen to that whole Menace Society coming through. And we raided out because I had no choice.
Right, damn. Already there.
It was.
Didn't have a choice.
Aw, damn.
It made me raid.
Is that fangirl? Is that fangirl?
He said the same
Said
thing.
the same thing.
With that daggone raid, what is going on, everybody? That's my Beat Saber nemesis. That's my Beat Saber nemesis. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? How you feeling? What's
Beat
poppin'?
Saber nemesis.
Right.
Look, I guess I'm gonna have to throw down the song or whatnot. I'm gonna have to throw down the song now because I got raided. Because no. For folks who don't know who I am, my name is Jack Exclusive, a 34-year-old bride, stream all sorts of shit. Trying to catch you singing. No, not up in here. Not up in here. Girl, I'm gonna be right back, y'all.
Did he say continent?
What's
I'm
going on, everybody? My
dead.
name
It is a
Jack
damn
Exclusive,
continent.
Here in the great continent of Texas. I stream all sorts of shit from Dragon Ball Fighter Z to Destiny 2 to Overwatch 2, and right now we're doing some karaoke.
Did you see what was that? Your game.
Today we in here chilling, we vibing on other good stuff. Thank y'all for the follows. I don't have my sound alerts on right now because
Fuser. What's your DJ game?
Fuser.
That they're stopping it. They're pulling it from the shop or whatever.
If you have it, you got it, and then that's it.
And then they're stopping like the online something.
I told you because they got bought out. They got bought out.